You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, we're going to be talking about Tom Brady, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback. Now, I said yesterday during a live stream with Rhodes that I did not have a problem with what he said when comparing the NFL to a military deployment. Now, I was actually in the military, and I was pretty clear, that there is significant differences between the military and the NFL. I was pretty clear about that. I did not take offense to it whatsoever. Now, Tom Brady has never, ever served in the military. And if he did, he would definitely probably not exactly use those kind of words. OK, now that brings us to Tom Brady yet again. Tom Brady is actually catching some heat for his comparison. And one of the people that has actually come out and I would say put Tom Brady on blast, I believe that's safe to say, is actually a Black Hawk Down vet. And he did not say one word, but he posted pretty much a meme on social media, and it summed it up. He did not approve whatsoever of Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. comparing the NFL, where players make millions of dollars and they actually get paid quite a bit. They volunteer to do it. Now, people in the military, they do volunteer as well, but it's quite different. So here we go, guys. Check this out. Tom Brady's questionable military comment leads to mocking by Black Hawk Down vet. Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady is perpetually in the headlines. Yes, he's in the headlines for a bunch of reasons, whether his wife, whether it's the Buccaneers struggling at 3-3, the offense just completely dead. He is in the media, in the news every day for all the wrong reasons. Such is the reality when living in the spotlight and being widely considered the greatest football player of all time. Lately, his life off the field has filled the tabloids due to marital issues. The 7-time Super Bowl quarterback had an epic fight with his supermodel wife, Gisele Bündchen, and the two have hired divorce lawyers, according to reports. Brady's play on the field this season has been subpar, for the 3-3 Buccaneers, leading many pundits to speculate that Father Time is finally catching up to the 45-year-old. I would not go that far because if you actually do watch Tom Brady on the field, he's not playing up to standards, but I believe that actually has a lot more to do with the offensive line. And the offensive line has been pretty bad. Let's just put it like that, because you guys know he really did explode on them. And yeah, they're just way, way out of sync. Maybe they actually get it together. He's also drawing criticism for comments he made regarding the military and football. During an episode of the podcast Let's Go, that's his own podcast, Brady made tone-deaf comments comparing playing football to being deployed in the military. And this is what he said here. Quote, "I almost look at like a football season like you're going away on deployment in the military," Brady said. And it's like, man, here I go again, and there's only one way to do it. Needless to say, Brady's comments have not been well received. Veteran Brad Thomas, who fought in Black Hawk Down as an Army Ranger, tweeted a Photoshop photo of his time in Iraq with Delta Force. He added Brady to this football uniform in the picture. And you can see here, says Brad Thomas trolling Tom Brady right here. And I don't know which one is Brad Thomas right here, but he's making it pretty clear that, yeah, Tom Brady, you're out of line on this one. And I do have a bigger blown up version of the picture here on Twitter, so you guys can see it a little bit better here. Yeah. And I already said it, guys, it's not the best choice of words from Tom Brady, but it's not the worst. Now, NFL players have been making comparisons to going to war and that kind of thing, but the heat is definitely built up on Tom Brady here. And there's tweets out there, and they're putting Tom Brady on blast right here. Look at this first one right here. This is from Shashi Jaram. Going away on deployment, Tom Brady. Not quite. Number one, people aren't trying to kill you. Yes, they're definitely trying to kill people on deployment. You sleep in your bed. That's true. And I talked about when I was actually on in the Navy on ships, you sleep in coffin lockers, and they're literally like coffins, not very comfortable. You have your avocado shake dude and masseuse. We don't have any of that, and the food is not that great on deployment. Just depends on where you're at. You're not isolated from fam. You get a bye week, and you're paid a lot of money. Now, we got paid in the military, but not a lot of money. I mean, Tom Brady, he's underpaid in the NFL based on his quarterback standing, but still, $25 million, yeah. Yeah, but I'm not putting him on blast. These are other people right here. Another one says, Buddy compared playing in the NFL to a deployment. Try living on a boat in the middle of the Mediterranean for 9 months, dog, with 0 millions in your bank. So I'm assuming this person was actually a Navy vet. And another person says, thank you for your service. And they have like I don't know what that is, some type of emoji showing that they don't agree. Another person says, so insulting to veterans and current active duty personnel. There is virtually nothing like deployment. Yeah, there really isn't. I mean, there is really, really nothing like deployment. When you actually have to say goodbye to your family for 7-8 months, that kind of thing. Another person here says, oh yeah, identical. And he voluntarily re-enlisted right there. Yeah, people are putting it on blast for this, you know. And I don't know if I've actually told this story on this channel here. When I went into the Navy in 2000, I actually got to my ship in I believe it was August of 2000. And then we were getting ready to deploy for 6 months. I didn't know anybody or anything like that. You know, I'm fresh and I'm new to the boat and everything. And then something happened in October of that year. The USS Cole was actually bombed by terrorists in the I believe it was the Gulf of Oman. 17 sailors actually got killed. And that's when I knew it was real. It was real then. And then my ship actually went out and replaced them because the new battle group was coming out. And we went over there to the Middle East. Definitely not the same. Definitely not comfortable. I mean, you get very, very little sleep when you're out on a ship. You do. I remember one time I went out, and this wasn't even on deployment. This was just training. I slept a grand total of, I believe, 8 hours in like 4 days. Every time I was supposed to sleep, we were out there running drills. Had a splitting headache. It was brutal. So definitely not the same. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.